Okay then guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Antspur Rapier, a awesome Scarlet Rot Rapier, which is definitely one you guys need to get your hands on. A awesome Scarlet Rot build-up of 50, this thing has got some power to it. Now it does have your typical Ash of War attachment, which is a thrust and lunge for a Rapier. This thing is practically the generic version of it, and you can see here the standardized move sets for actually utilizing this weapon. The light and heavy attacks are exactly what you'd expect it to be, alongside the jump attacks are exactly what you'd expect them to be. Although you can change the Ash of War to absolutely anything you want, that gives this a absolutely awesome added perk, as you can run a Blood Rot build, or you can have a Scarlet Rot Lightning build, or you can even utilize absolutely anything flame. This thing is awesome, mainly because you can just blend and build your weapon the way you want to. As you can see here, we have got a Blood Scarlet Rot build, and then you can just switch it up and make it exactly what you want. Now this is pretty damn helpful, mainly because the affinities are your primary sort of health deterrents when it comes to this game. The affinities really do a lot of damage in comparison to just a standardized attack, so make sure you check those out. But you also have a strength of 10 and a 20 dexterity requirement for this weapon. Not too much of a hassle, because a lot of people run dex nowadays anyway, but you also have this right here. Now it states here that it's got a Spur of the Giant Ant, which has been fashioned into a rapier. The blade drips with Scarlet Rot. So the Scarlet Rot is obviously a very, very big movement. If you can get enough hits in, you can actually permanent poison them with Scarlet Rot, which will deteriorate their health. So we're going to be starting off at the Atlas Plateau to get hold of this weapon, and it is a little bit of a trek, but it's a really, really easy weapon to get your hands on. Although if you do struggle with like blood fingers and stuff like that, then you may have a few problems, but as an overall, this dude that we've got to go and take out is pretty damn easy. So we're going to be heading directly north over all of these main rock faces, and we're going to be heading down towards the campsite at the bottom. So let's head down this way and follow the route that we take. But like I said, this weapon is a very enjoyable one to utilize, especially if you're looking for a weapon that can just give you a little bit of alteration compared to the normal katanas that you may run, or the sorceries that you may run, or the colossal swords. Rapiers aren't really the go-to weapon anymore, although it was right at the beginning of the game. It's not really the go-to weapon. So this one is a breath of fresh air, as it does give you guys a massive, massive boost into those affinities, which will really cause a big old piece of damage if you spec into them correctly. So we're going to head on straight through here over the bog and get through the opposite side of that, still heading north. At this point though, you want to make sure that you are hugging the side of this area, as we are going to be making our way up the main hill. As you can see directly in front of us, there is an opening, and be careful of this guy. He is quite strong, so just be careful. So when we get to here, you'll see the stone sword key door. You want to avoid it by going slightly right and go up the hill. By going up the hill, this is going to break you into a breakaway which has got the blood finger in it, just literally a few seconds away from here. So we're going to be going through the main cavern in the middle and directly over. Once we do get over to this bit right here, you will notice the opening just here. We want to ride down to the left hand side of the castle just to make sure that you guys are going in the right direction. Don't head into that castle just yet, although you can explore afterwards if you may please. Just through here though, hug the left hand side as we go run past the cliff face, and the left hand side is going to be where this blood finger is, directly at top. You will see that you can take it out relatively quickly if you've got like rivers of blood, or you are a sorcerer. Keep your distance and it's nice and easy. You can see right here we have got a load of sort of stone imbued people, and we just swipe it out, and that's that done. It's quite easy. You get the Antspur Rapier. You also get the Maras or Marias mask. It's a pretty cool looking mask, to be completely honest, and we also get the robes as well, so an added bonus for that one. But that is the Antspur Rapier. This is a weapon which is not really spoke about too much anymore, just because of how OP some of these blood weapons are, but Scarlet Rot is still a definite viable option when it comes to your attack power. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. I appreciate all your faces. If you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. I appreciate you all, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.